Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video, and in today's Destiny video we are going to be looking at the TFWPKY 1969 hand cannon and doing a sort of mini review on it and whether I use it or not and what I think about it. So I'm a big fan of hand cannons in general, and this one is not a disappointment whatsoever. I think this is the best legendary hand cannon that you can buy. It has, as you can see on screen, a decent rate of fire. It has really good impact. Its range is pretty good, and its stability and reload is also pretty good. The reload lets it down just a little bit, but it does have 10 bullets in a magazine, which means you don't particularly have to reload as often as some other hand cannons do. So the perks that you can get on this weapon, or the perks I have on mine anyway, is the rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range, which does make it more of a sniper. You can also have send it, which increases range and accuracy. Reload weapon even faster, and the high caliber rounds. Now the reloading the weapon even faster is worth it, but not in comparison to the extra range in my opinion. And I also have crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short amount of time. Now each of these weapons can drop with different mods, so I am particularly reviewing the ones that I have on my gun. But all those perks together do make this gun very useful. The way it looks as well is pretty cool and awesome. I like the blue colour on it, and when you're using it, it feels good, it flows good, it just feels like a really viable, useful weapon. And I do use this hand cannon quite a lot. In the background you'll be seeing some daily heroic gameplay where I use this gun in a level 30 daily heroic to see what it can do at massive damage at the top level. So this gun that I use does 1,700 damage per precision shot. Well, that was hard to say. And that will be the same across the board for all of these hand cannons, no matter what perks you get. But with the crowd control that I have, is that after causing damage and killing, etc., you get a bonus damage. So that will push the bullet up to 1,900 damage per headshot. So all around, this gun is extremely useful in any scenario, whether it be PvE. It's actually really decent in PvP as well. There's obviously better guns you can use in PvP, but it definitely is viable to use in PvP if you have no other weapon. I personally would go out of my way to grind to get this gun, because I do think it's that useful and that good. But that is just my opinion on a gun. Now, I don't really go into in-depth stats about things. I just go on about whether or not I like it. And I do like this. If I was to give it a rating out of 10, I would give it an 8. And that's solely because of the reload being slow unless you use the extra perk. And just that there's some other weapons that may be better than it, but in my opinion, a very useful, viable hand cannon. So let me know what you think if you have this. Let me know what perks you have on your gun if you have this. If you do not have this, do you like the looks of it? Tell me why. What do you like about it? And all that stuff. Hit that comment section hard, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a like, because it helps out my channel massively, but only if you actually like the video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.